Om, Om, Om. Namaskar, namaste. Good morning. Welcome to yoga. Let's get centered for the practice. Yogini's left hand on top for Bhairavi Mudra. Shoulders up and back. Lifting open the heart, turning gaze within, connecting to the breath, to the inner space. To elevate mind and energy, Sekachari Mudra. Tip of the tongue to the soft palate, making an energetic connection from root chakra through the crown. And take a full deep breath in, drawing energy up the back body. Ladder breath on the descent. Release 1/3 of the breath and pause for a second or two. 2/3 and pause. And then the full rest away with complete inhales. Keep it going for the next minute, drawing energy up the back body with full in-breaths, while releasing energy down the front body, pausing with the out-breath. Exhale, release the tongue. Take a full deep breath in. Hold it in for a count of 20. Jalandhara, chin lock, chin to the chest. Hands in Anjali. Take a moment. Connect to your spirit's vision, your personal horizon of your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Set an intention to use the energy you build through the practice towards furthering their pursuit and manifestation. Let's unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Rise for this yoga, Hatha Yoga. Stita, stito. Come to standing at the front of the mat with the feet hip distance apart. Root down through big toes. Lift and spread outer toes, stacking pinky toes down and then squeeze into the center. Draw belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back, slide jawbone back. Deep ujjayi breath from the back of the throat. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom of the morning. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back into plank pose. Hold plank. Spread fingers wide. Index finger leads the way. Belly up and in. Scooping tailbone under. Lean forward in slow motion. Lower all the way down onto the belly. Clasp hands behind the back. Squeezing arms in. Upper back in. Arch up and lift. You can let your feet lift a few inches. Squeezing legs together. Big toes together. And then tack your toes down, hands beside the chest, underneath elbows. Lengthen shoulders towards the ears, and then curl them onto the back body. Lifting up high for a high cobra. And you reach your peak. Spiral your forearms in, pushing down through the thumb and index, knuckle more, and then bring your elbows back in. Pulling arms and shoulders back, extending hard forward. And then lower down, push back, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog. At the blue Overtone Eagle Day. Stretch it out, bend one knee at a time. Lengthen through the calf muscles. Deepening the victorious breath. Keeping glottis muscles toned in the back of the throat to bring more depth and resonance to the inhale pattern and exhale pattern. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee and twist. Stretch out side body. Step it up for a deep lunge. Point foot out to the right. Reach your hands forward in front of you in fingertip or ridge top position. Bending elbows up. Push your head up. Squeezing shoulder blades on the back and then slowly sink into it. Lowering chest down towards the floor. So you can reach your hands all the way forward to here. And then feel free to work ridge top, fingertip or fist. Step back into plank. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Outer rotating arms and shoulders as you curl, connecting the back body. And then flow back. Second side. Left foot up. Bend the knee, twist and open up hip. And then step it all the way up to the front of the mat for a deep lunge. Point foot out to the left a few degrees to create more opening for the hips. Reaching your hands forward. Lengthening side bodies, rib cage up, shoulders up. And then push your head up and slowly sink into it. You can keep the head pushing up, maintaining connection to the back body, or lower the head down and draw your belly up, strengthening the core. And then step back, Vinyasa. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, ascend. Pausing at the peak, outer rotating arms and shoulders. Exhale, flow back. Hold it 5 deep breaths. Keep tops of the thighs rooting back strong. Extending energy down the backs of the legs. Keep arms and shoulders lifting. Outer rotating. Rolling biceps up towards the ceiling. Widening shoulders apart. Collarbones apart. And then bend knees. At the end of the exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Pushing thigh bones back and apart. And then squeeze legs together. Root down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, pause with the chakras. Crown, brow, throat, and heart. Turning gaze back within. Connecting to spirit's vision. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, rise up for a high cobra or Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, step, flow back, down dog. 5 deep breaths. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Pushing legs back and apart. And then squeeze into the center strong. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back into plank. Chaturanga. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. Deep breaths. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. You lengthen, take your hands all the way forward to here. And there you go. And then exhale, fold, and bend the elbows out to the side and squeeze shoulder blades on the back. There you go. That's going to prevent you from overstretching your hamstrings. Squeeze legs together, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going with the breath. Inhale, lengthen, head up, pushing legs back, and then step or jump back. Take a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. Right foot up, side angle pose. Bakasana. Right foot up, back foot flat. Draw belly in. Scoop tailbone, left arm reaches. And then take left arm behind the back. Deep and twist, curling shoulder back. And then push down, lift and reach right arm straight ahead for half warrior side angle. Thumb and index finger together. For Skanda mudra. A sign of knowledge and wisdom of the path. Strengthen breath. Go a little deeper, bending right knee, putting more weight into the leg. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Step back into plank, take the vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, ascend, pausing. Exhale, flow back. Second side, side angle pose, Bakasana. And left knee deep. Right arm reaches. Let's take your hand a little wider out to the side this way. There you go. So it's rest the outside of the knee and then push your knee into your arm. There you go. Strong. And then right arm behind the back. Curl shoulder back and then push down, lift and reach. Left arm straight ahead. Strengthen core, keep belly in, widening your kidneys and your lower back into the forearm. Building more strength in the core, more power in the back of the throat to strengthen the victorious breath. One more strong one. And then exhale, release. Step back, take the vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you in plank pose. Lean forward, pushing head up. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Right foot up. Warrior one pose with the back heel up. If you need more stability, wiggle right foot to the right. Take it overhead. Power up the legs, squeezing into the center. Growing tall, lifting up out of the hips. And then exhale, hips forward and down. Pushing leg bones apart. Keep hips level and low. If you lose your balance, right foot can wiggle to the right. Keeping left thigh lifting, bend right knee deep, hips forward and down. Taking head all the way back, looking for the back of the room. A few more strong breaths. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Plank pose, vinyasa. Left leg lifts, plank. Lower halfway down, doing the push-up. And then push back strong. Left foot up. Virabhadra. Left foot to the left if you need more stability. Take it overhead. Power up the legs, drawing into the center. Rise up, lifting up out of the hips. And then push from the top of the hip to the back heel. Bend left knee deep. Hips forward and down. Keep our muscles squeezing in. Arm bones pulling down the back. As you lift and reach through the hands. One more strong one, and then exhale, release, vinyasa. Right leg lifts again. Plank pose. Lower halfway down, Trianga. Push back strong, right foot up. Eagle warrior. Take right arm under, left arm over, wrapping arms. Lift up out of the hips, taking head back. Bringing forearms parallel to the ceiling. And bend right knee deep. Keeping arms wrapped. Take it into the twist, hooking your elbow across. Thumbs up, pinky finger straight down. Karate chop your drishti, your gazing point. Stretching out the tops of the shoulders. Opening up the upper back. And then release. Set your hands in fist position or ridge top position. And then step back and take a vinyasa. Exhaling down. Inhale, rise up. Punch the mat. Out rotate arms and shoulders. Angling tops of the shoulders to the back of the room. And then flow back. Hands flat. Left leg lifts again. One more strong vinyasa. Leaning forward into plank. Halfway down, push back strong, step it up for the root of your Vajra. Left arm under, right arm over, wrapping. Lift up out of the hips, open heart, head back. Bend left knee, keep it leaning to the left. Keeping arms wrapped, take it across into the twist, tucking elbow over. Pointing hands straight down. And then step back, work open-handed fist this time. Fingers flat, wrists up, no thumbs. Don't let your fingernails lift off the mat. Exhale, lower down for a musti. Inhale, rise up. Flow back. Hands flat, Vasisthasana on the right, side arm balance pose. You can take your right hand forward an inch or two, and then rock them to the outer edge of your right foot, stacking feet. Stay with the breath, keep it full and deep. You can bring your left foot up into tree pose. If you want to go further, or reach for the big toe, it's optional. Keeping right leg straight, step left foot back behind you for a wild thing, Kamakara, left hips high and curl. Switch sides. Stay with the breath. Powering up back of the throat. Nice arching. And then step it back. Full expansion. Lift hips high and curl. Down dog, turbo dog, bend elbows towards the floor, keeping forearms hovering. Push your head up, index knuckles down, slide through, take a vinyasa. Very nice, flow back, right foot up to the front of the mat and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Right foot up, pausing, connecting the breath. Just spirit's vision to your goals for 2022. And then draw out the strength to manifest. Squeezing legs in, take arms to the side. Lift and curl, opening heart. Slide jawbone back, keep curling, looking for the back of the room. When you can't go any further, slowly reach arms straight, palms face in, pinky fingers point in, and then bend right knee deep. Hips forward and down. And then lean forward, arch up, warrior three pose, tilting forward. Shoulder blades squeezing on the back. Optional reach of the hands. Keeping arms and shoulders lifting. Both hands down, standing split over Prasarita, Ekapada. Eagle pose, Garudasana. Come all the way upright to standing, wrapping left leg over. Left arm under, Doesn't matter if the ankle traps or not. Just point the foot towards the floor and then slowly sink into it, resting elbow on the thigh. Point your hand straight down towards the gazing point. Left arm under, right arm over. No. That's right. It's the opposite arm on top. Left leg's on top, right arm's over. Pointing hands down, opening up shoulders, focus mind and vision. And then unwind, standing split, both hands down, lifting left leg high. And then side hands, so you can kick towards a handstand. Feel free to use the wall or forearm stand. Power up those big toes. You want a spot? Go for it. Tailbone up, head up. We're going to do more. Left foot back. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Still warming up. It's early. Left foot up and pause. Letting the energy expand. Awareness expands. And then bowing forward, squeeze legs in, take arms to the side. Squeezing shoulder blades on the back, curling bottom tips, the shoulder blades up into the heart. Keep curling. And then slowly reach. Bend left knee deep. Challenge breath. And then lean forward, arch up, warrior three. You can keep the arms bent beside you, shoulder blades squeezing together. Or reach the arms straight ahead. Staying with the breath, keep it full and deep from the back of the throat. Both hands down, standing split. All the way upright. Eagle pose, Garuda. Right leg wraps over, right arm under. Find your gazing point. Find balance, and then slowly sink into it, resting elbow on the top of the thigh. Pointing hands down. Hold it. And then unwind, standing split, both hands down, lifting right leg back up. And then go for it. Kicking up or kick back. Get the Vinyasa. You can use the wall for a quick one, and then we'll go there for a bunch in a minute. Go again. Push up. Head up strong. Right foot up, bounce out angle. Going for the clasp. Right foot up, right arm under, left arm on the back. Use your strap if you need it. Choke up on the wrist if you're in deep. Mekapada Vinyasa, both hands down, back heel up, right foot slides out to the right, and then take it up and hold it. Rolling Right leg in, right big toe points down, reaching left heel for the ceiling as high as you can. And then float back, chaturanga. Second side, left foot up. Reclasping, left arm under, right arm behind the back. Grabbing right wrist if you're in deep, pulling that arm straight. Body count Vinyasa, both hands down, back heel up, left foot slides to the left, and then take it up. Let's do this again. This time, take your right hand wider and don't let your shoulder touch this block.
Don't let me touch that.
Go again.
I'm trying to go as low as I can
Yeah,
so I get my legs
yeah,
up.
you don't need to. You don't need to. Right there's all you need to go. There you go. Now kick this leg out to the side for leverage. Now think of taking your head down, but keep that shoulder lifting. There you go. That's it. It'll come. Yeah. You want to use your back body.
Now I have like a point of reference with my shoulder.
Legs wide. Prasarita Padottanasana. Shift to the right for Ardha Mala. Bending right knee, turning left foot up. Slowly sink into it, using hands for support. If you have balance and the foot's flat, you can wrap and clasp across the front of the right shin. And then go to the opposite side. Back to center, go wide, angling toes in, heels out. Walk your hands back, lowering crown of the head down, or forearms down if you're in deep. Heel toe in, come to squatting at the front of the mat for Bakasana crow pose. Knees wide. Move forward, take it up. Optional tripod headstand if it's available, taking head down, legs up. And then lower back into Bakasana. Optional Vinyasa, and then rest in child's pose. Rest here. If you want to get into the upper back, Uttanasana Shishosana, puppy pose, taking knees wider, sliding forward with the palms face up so you don't stress your shoulders. Deep breath. Oh, yummy. Be gentle.
That's right.
Deep breath. Exhale. Good. Deep breath. And when you're ready, escape back to child's pose. Nice breath. And then let's slide it over to the wall. Get upside down. Adriana, let's put you over here. I'm going to do mine sliding all the way over. Yeah, I'm going to tilt the camera. I'm going to slide it all the way to the end here. And then we'll put Adriana in there. Now we're going to do eagle handstand. Yay. When you get set, you're going to measure fingertip from elbow distance first. So you have plenty of distance to lean against the wall. Fingertip from elbow distance. Hands flat or fist is optional. When you get set, kick up, have one leg straight, and then wrap the other leg around, wrapping into eagle leg. And then push your head up and just hold it here. Using the wall, you can tap against the wall for balance. And then switch legs at the wall or mid-air, come down, and then go back up and switch. Eagle handstand. Find your distance first. Fingertip from elbow distance. And then hands flat. You can take hands a little wider. If you need more support to be able to keep index knuckles down. One leg straight and then wrap the other leg around. Push head up. Tapping wall with the big toe. Adriana, you were a little close. Yeah. I'm going to wrap with your hips off the wall. So foot on the wall, but the hips off. There you go. Come on, you got it. Go again. Bring your hands back a little bit further this way. Now go for it. That's it. Now one leg straight. Wrap one leg over. Have this leg straight, and then wrap this one over. There you go. Now you got it. Now push your head up. Hold it. Put it on the wall. Bueno.
Thank you.
Welcome. That's good.
Do you have to do the other side too?
Yeah, you got to do the other side too. Both sides. And then you can rest. Susie, you get up and get it?
Mm-hmm. I got the first one.
Okay, cool.
The second one was bothered.
Okay, next one. After you've done both sides, no wrapping of the legs, but same distance. So it's easy to find the balance, or can be easier to find it momentarily because your legs are squeezing in tight across the midline. So if you can bring the same force in the squeezing inner thighs in and the inner knee in, then you can create the same kind of stability and have the feet switching. So same distance. When you go up, one foot on the wall, one leg straight, so the inner thighs and knees squeeze together, and then just bring your big toe onto the wall and work on tapping it. See if you can find the balance, and then switch. Attempting to find the balance. Switch. Switch. The whole time. Keeping your big toe. No, I'm just doing fist. You can do hands flat. Same distance. One foot on the wall. One leg straight up. Power up that big toe. One leg straight up. There you go. Inner thighs. Knees squeeze together. Push up to that right big toe. And when you have balance, momentarily off the wall, try and switch, keeping your knees squeezing together like they were pinching a Bitcoin between your knees. Or something of great value. You can go a little wider with your hand.
Wider?
Yeah, let that pinky finger hang off. And then think of getting the middle index knuckle up like this and pushing that one down. There you go. Now go for it. Feel the power surge. Boom.
Light as a feather.
That's right. Super.
That's it?
Yep, no, we're gonna do form stand. I was just moving my mat. I don't think I need, I'll demo it anyway. Wall or no wall. Taking wrist down for forearm stand. Same thing, one leg flat against the wall, keeping your head down and relax first, hovering off the mat, and then wrap the leg, and then push your head up, attempting to find the balance, tapping the wall or bring the legs off. You can take legs wide and then switch again. Tight this morning. Forearm stand with eagle legs. You're a little close, Susie. Why don't you come back a little bit? And let me show you something. You see how the elbows want to go wider? Lift
Oh,
it.
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
okay.
I'm going to come back for a sec. Lift it up and bring it in a little closer first. And then you feel that skin locks.
Oh, yeah.
So do it the palm up so you get your forearm to trap in.
Oh,
Now turn it
interesting.
down. Now that should lock it. Now do the other arm. There you go. Now go for it.
More stable.
Yeah, cool. You getting both legs, both sides?
Okay, so super hard.
Headstand. Headstand with eagle legs. And then attempting to press up into forearm stand, eagle legs, and then lower your head back down, switching, and then go up again. Check it out. You're going to place your head about a foot or so back away from the wall. Walk it up. Take legs wide first. You can even take them into a twist, both sides, let your hips open up, and then wrap, eagle legs, and then push down through the arms. You can use your big toe on the wall, and lift your head, pushing head up, and then bring your head back down. Take legs wide, and then switch to the other side, pushing down, lifting, and then back down. Eagle leg, headstand. You can take legs wide. Twisting first, opening up the adductors and the hips. And then when you're ready, wrap the legs in the eagle leg. And then foot to the wall for support. And then work on pushing down through the arms, taking weight off the head, attempting to lift the head, pushing head up. If it doesn't lift, it's okay. And then take legs wide, and you can switch for the second side. That's it. Don't come over the head.
Feel tired.
Good. When you're tired, rest. And then you can slide your mats back.
Asking after the fact, but are you not supposed to do inversions when you have your period? What's the
Yeah,
thing on that?
it's okay to go up for short moments, short seconds, but you wouldn't want to do timed ones.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I know there's something to this.
Yeah, and everyone's different. Just be mindful of it. Like if it stops, then next time know, like, oh, I shouldn't do any inversions. You can lay flat, right arm out to the right, palm face up. But generally going up for a few seconds and coming back down is fine. Right arm out, palm face up, and then rock over. Palm up so you don't stretch the elbow. You can flip it the other way. And then go for it. Optional left ankle on top. Optional lowering right knee down for the hip opener. And then when you're ready, switch, take it to the left. Left arm out, rock over. Shifting hips in. Optional right ankle on top of left knee to deepen the twist from the lower body. Lower knee down for fire log. And then back onto the belly. Reach back for both feet for Garudasana, bow pose. Push down through your knees, kick back, arch up and lift. And then release, child's pose, Utana Shisho. Bakasana. Kapottasana, pigeon pose. Right knee up wide. Slide left leg in, slide it back, walk hands back, lift and curl. Right hand front and center. Reach left hand back for the foot. Bring it in for a quad stretch. You can trap it for mermaid or strap it. Take it overhead for full king pigeon. Ready, you can release, fold forward, stacking fists up, or take hands wide, bending elbows up, releasing head down. Just adjust your leg. Spin a little. And then step back, optional vinyasa, or just step back and switch legs. Left knee up wide. Then curl up. Reach for the back foot. Kick back and resist, and then pull it in, trap it or strap it. And then fold forward when you're ready. Go. Step back, vinyasa. And then get set for Ustra, Camel Pose. From kneeling, you can fold the mat over. Down to the heart, hips back and apart, draw belly in, scoop tailbone, lift and curl, reaching palms back for the heels. Extend hips forward, heart up, slide jawbone back. Up, rest back, Supta Virasana. You can sit on the black block for Virasana or rest all the way back. Or Supine Hero Pose. No stress in the knees, so you feel it in the knees, back off, coming back up. Does anybody want me to stand on them?
I'm going to take you up on that one day, not today.
Okay. You can rest here. It's optional if you want to work full pigeon, full Kapotasana, taking hands overhead, sliding onto the head and then slide it in, attempting to grab the edges of the mat or grab your feet. It's optional. And then slowly back up for Peacock Pose, Mayurasana. You want to use this one. Doesn't matter. This one's curved a little bit more for the wrist. Back up, you can use the block, or use fists, or ridge top. If you're using the block, hands wrap over the sides of the block, and then hook your elbows in towards your navel, crunching up tight like in a ball. Knees lift, legs straighten, and then lift your head, and then lean forward, attempting to lift one leg up. Hold it for a few breaths, and then lift the other leg up. Or squeeze inner thighs together super strong, and lift both legs up. Come on, Susie, come back up. Let's get you the field. Thread your arms through this, and place it above your elbows.
Above. Okay.
Above, that's it. Now set your hands And now you're going to take your head down and then lean forward and use the strap for support. And then lift one leg up, lift your head up. There you go. That's it, that's it. And then you can switch legs. And when you're ready, you can rest. Forte. Come to sitting for half fish pose, Ardha Matsyendra. Left leg straight, crossing right leg over, arching, lengthening. You can fold your bottom leg in for the full pose, and then twist to the right. Reaching for the heel, for the knee, or you can wrap it underneath and bind if it's available. Hairline twist, switch. Use the other leg. Left leg over. Left hand back, right arm up and over. Inhale and twist. Open up wide for Upavishta Konasana. Seated wide angle. And pivot off to the side. Legs wide. Lift the hips and slide them forward and clear sitting bones and hamstrings. Activate the legs, pulling toes back. Engage your quads and slowly fold forward. Building more strength in the legs as you go deeper. And then bow or twist over right leg. Bow or twist over left leg. Back to center, go wide, go deep, fold forward one more time. Back up, pivot forward. Come onto your back. Rock around a little side to side. Equal crunches. Right leg wraps over left leg. Right arm wraps under left arm. 5 good ones for the overtone tone. Deep breath in, reaching your hands for the back of the room, feet to the front of the room. And then exhale, lift up, hold the breath out for 5, squeezing legs together tight, pushing arms into the knee, knee into the arm. 3, 2, 1, inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Holding the breath out, building more strength, pushing lower back down. Inhale, open up. 2 more good ones. Exhale, squeeze in. Strength to pursue spirit's vision. Inhale, open up. Last one. Hold it for 10. Squeeze in strong. Go as hard as you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Go even harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wrap left leg over right leg. Left arm under right arm. 5 more good ones. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in strong. Building more strength of spirit with mind and vision. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. No holding back. Living fully today. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, open up. 2 more good ones. Exhale, squeeze in. Last one. Inhale, open up. Make it count. Squeeze in. No holding back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Go even harder. Turn up the intensity volume. 3, 2, 1. Rest. And stretch out the belly. Lift up for bridge pose. You can use your block underneath your sacrum if you want to do supported bridge pose, Sati Bandha Sharbanga. Or just clasp hands underneath and arch up. Rest down. And then get set, hands overhead. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Hips up, chest up, top of the head. And then take hands a little wider apart, curling to the back of the room. Take it all the way up. When you're ready, you can rest. One more good one. From the floor, take it back up for some backbend push-ups or alternate leg lifting. Optional drop backs if you want to come to standing. I'll give you a spot if you want a spot, or you can use the wall. If you're done with back bends, take it into shoulder stands. A spot?
Yeah, I use the wall. I feel like it's harder with the wall. Like you have to bend more, no?
It takes longer.
Everything we do with all some torture.
Hold on. There you go. That's it. Every time you go down, that's it. Get that forward extension. Lifting up and then go down. Nice. Looking good, looking good.
I'm sorry.
Nice. Nice exit. I'm just going to get your arms in a little tighter for you. When you're ready, legs overhead for Plow Pose. Flexing feet, holding hips or clasp hands across the floor. Bend knees over ears, ear pressure pose. Slowly unroll, Matsyasana fish pose. Optional lift of legs and arms for Uttanapata. Supta Padangusthasana, right leg up, clasping behind the hamstrings. Resisting, arching. Shoulders down, hard up, pushing thigh bone away. Keeping it straight and strong, slowly bring it closer to the chest. Take it out to the right, holding big toe, outer edge of the leg, or you can hold a strap. Keep your left leg strong, pushing down. Tailbone scooping up. Back up and twist, switching hands. Back up and switch. Leg across the floor, left leg up, clasping, resisting. Keep it straight and strong, bring it a little closer. Take it out to the left. Take it up and over into the twist. Back up, happy baby. Grabbing heels, pushing right knee down, left knee down. Both knees down, walking arms over our legs. You can bring feet to the head or behind the head if you're going deeper towards Yoga Nidra. Ready, you can twist to the right, taking both knees across. Take it to the opposite side. Bakasana. Lay flat for a few minutes. your arms long overhead. Deep inhale. And then roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Resting there for a few breaths. Twist up to comfortable sitting meditation posture. One last Om and universal prayer. Deep breath in. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Wonderful rest of your day. Welcome very much. Om Namah Shivaya.